Welcome back, America, to Sound Retirement Radio, where we bring you concepts, ideas, and strategies designed to help you achieve clarity, confidence, and freedom as you prepare for and transition through retirement. And now, here is your host, Jason Parker.
America, welcome back to another round of Sound Retirement Radio. So glad to have you tune in into this episode. I always like to get the day started right by renewing our mind, and this verse comes to us from Matthew 6:24. No one can serve two masters. Either you will hate the one and love the other, or you will be devoted to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money. And then, of course, something fun. Why are magicians so good in school? Because they're good at the trick questions. One more. Tommy, can you tell us where the Declaration of Independence was signed? Tommy replied, "Yes, ma'am, at the bottom." I'm excited to announce the upcoming release of the audio version of my book, Retirement Calculator, How Much Money Do I Need to Retire? As a token of appreciation to our podcast listeners, I'm going to be unveiling one chapter per week as a podcast episode. In essence, over the course of the next 13 weeks, you will have the opportunity to enjoy the entire audiobook completely free of charge. Be sure to visit soundretirementplanning.com and click on episode number 407 for articles, links, and resources mentioned in today's show. The Retirement Budget Calculator is an intuitive tool that promises ease and accuracy. However, like any tool, user error could potentially lead to costly mistakes. To avoid this, let the experienced advisors at my firm, Parker Financial, help guide you. When you hire our team, we offer a comprehensive review of your current investments, taxes, and the data that's in the Retirement Budget Calculator. We will ensure your plan's completeness and accuracy, helping you create an investment strategy, assist with tax planning, and monitor your plan to maximize your retirement benefits. At Parker Financial, we offer a well-crafted retirement investment strategy, deeply rooted in academic data and financial science, which can be the key to a prosperous retirement. Don't leave your future to chance. Take the first step towards a sound retirement. Schedule your complimentary discovery session now by visiting parker-financial.net. Let us help you make the most of your retirement years. Okay, here's Chapter 3, Net Worth. How do you compare? Since 1989, the Federal Reserve has conducted a survey of consumer finances, and they update the survey every few years. As of the time I'm writing this, the most recent update to this survey was in 2019. As we look at the data, remember this quote, "Comparison is the thief of joy." When we compare ourselves to others, it's easy to feel good or bad about ourselves. The key is to focus on our journey and not worry about where others are. So with that in mind, let's take a look at the median net worth for 2019. For those younger than age 35, the average net worth is $76,340. For ages 35 to 44, the average net worth is $437,770. For ages 45 to 54, the average net worth is $833,790. For ages 55 to 64, the average net worth is $1,176,520. For ages 65 to 74, the average net worth is $1,215,920. And for ages 75 plus, the average net worth is $958,450. Why you need to calculate your net worth. Your net worth is the financial equivalent of looking in a mirror. When you look at your net worth, you start to see where you're doing well financially and where you're falling short. If you have a financial equivalent of a booger on your face, your net worth will show you that too. Are you regularly calculating your net worth? Do you know how to calculate it? This chapter explains what net worth is and why it matters and how to calculate it. What is net worth? Your net worth is the value of your assets, what you own, less the value of liabilities, debts, things that you owe. An easy formula for net worth is assets minus liabilities equals net worth. The trick to calculating your net worth is understanding how to define assets and liabilities. Simply put, assets are things that you own that are worth money. Of course, assets include things like the value of your retirement accounts and your checking and savings accounts, but those aren't the only assets that you need to consider. If you own property such as a personal home or a rental property, you'll want to count those towards your net worth. Business owners should include a conservative estimate about the value of their business and their net worth. Assets can even include personal property such as vehicles, fine arts, firearms, collections, or rare coins. Compared to your assets, liabilities tend to be more straightforward. They are debts you owe, including a mortgage, credit card debts, auto loans, and other debts. Why does net worth matter for retirement planning? Retirement planning is an exercise in cash flow planning, but that doesn't mean your net worth is unimportant. During your working years, it's easy to focus on your income or your salary as the most important part of your financial life. However, if you want to retire, you won't earn a salary, or at least full-time income, any longer. You will use the assets to generate income, and your debts will be a drain on that income. A growing net worth statement shows that you're on track to achieving your retirement lifestyle goals. Your net worth is a key indicator of your overall financial health, especially during your working years. That's why the retirement budget calculator includes a net worth calculator for retirement. How can you calculate your net worth for retirement? A net worth calculator for retirement makes it easy for you to calculate and track your net worth over time. First, add up all of your assets. The retirement budget calculator breaks your assets into 4 major categories, which you can see below. Liquid investable assets. These are assets that are easy to convert to cash. They include the following types of accounts: savings accounts, checking accounts, money market accounts, certificates of deposit, retirement accounts such as IRAs, Roth IRAs, 401ks, etc., brokerage accounts with stocks and bonds. Real estate assets. Real estate assets include any properties that you own, which could include any of the following assets: your personal residence, rental properties, commercial property that you own, raw land, shares in a privately held real estate investment trust. Personal property. Personal property represents the value of things that you own. Technically, you could count the value of everything from your furniture to your old socks. However, most people just include the value of high-value personal items that they could easily sell. These include things like musical instruments, jewelry, furniture, hobby equipment such as computers, stereos, tools, unused materials, etc. Other assets. Other assets include those that you own that aren't covered by other categories, such as vehicles, recreational vehicles, collectibles, gold and silver, the estimated value of a business that you can sell. The value of all 4 categories represent your total assets. Next, add up your liabilities. Once you've established the value of your assets, you need to account for all of your liabilities. These can include any of the following: the balance on any mortgages, including rental real estate, home equity loans or lines of credit, credit card balances, auto loans, required alimony payments, required child support payments, judgments against you. Finally, subtract your liabilities from your assets. Once you know the value of your assets and the value of your liabilities, calculating your net worth is pretty easy. Simply use the formula assets minus liabilities equals net worth. Retirement is all about cash flow, not net worth. If you have $10 million in collectible baseball cards that don't make any money, it won't benefit your retirement cash flow unless you're willing to part with some of your collection.
Information and opinions expressed here are believed to be accurate and complete, for general information only, and should not be construed as specific tax, legal, or financial advice for any individual, and does not constitute a solicitation for any securities or insurance products. Please consult with your financial professional before taking action on anything discussed in this program. Parker Financial, its representatives, or its affiliates have no liability for investment decisions or other actions taken or made by you based on the information provided in this program. All insurance-related discussions are subject to the claims-paying ability of the company. Investing involves risk. Jason Parker is the president of Parker Financial, an independent fee-based wealth management firm located at 9057 Washington Avenue Northwest, Silverdale, Washington. For additional information, call 1-800-514-5046 or visit us online at soundretirementplanning.com.